Thank you. Colleagues, I'd like to call to your attention on your desk a floor letter put out by Representative Wilson about public records and ethics that was brought forward by the Oregonian. And this session, we have an opportunity to actually address some of these issues. They have definitely been brought up into the forefront, most recently by what's happened with Governor Kitzhaber, but we also saw a situation where in the Cover Oregon debate where we were not given the best information, or frankly not giving truthful information. And while I appreciate and am encouraged by Governor Brown's bringing drafts forward, I want to highlight that the House Republicans have some alternatives to those bills. We certainly are interested in what Governor Brown is bringing forward, but this package of 6 bills, I think, is already identified problems that need to be resolved. And if we leave this session and not solve some of these things, I think we walk out of this building in a situation where we have diminished trust with the state of Oregon, so in our voters. So House Bill 3331 would allow us, the legislature, to appoint independent counsel through a joint resolution process. Currently, right now, we have no ability to we have no say. When the executive branch does something wrong, we have no say. House Bill 3505 is a bill about public records. It would increase our own retention records. Colleagues, by our House rules, we only have to retain our records for 1 year. We're elected for 2 years, so that doesn't make any sense that we would not retain our records for at least the duration of our time in this building. 2790 and 91 address the false testimony, the things when agencies come to us, and in the case of Rocky King and Cover Oregon, we just got lied to, colleagues. And lastly, the issue of 3043, the governor's spouse bill, our version of that. I appreciate that Governor Brown has taken a swag at that with her own draft. And when she was sworn in, she said her own husband would not take any public funds, or he would not make money off of the government. Unfortunately, her draft doesn't actually address that, and 3043 does. So we're hopeful that these bills will get a hearing. We are calling on our colleagues across the aisle to give these bills a hearing and get them heard and give them an opportunity to be put forward. We still have time left to get this done. We don't believe that these are partisan bills. Frankly, on the governor's spouse, I'd like to see a Republican governor, so I would hold a Republican to this standard. But I think these are important legislation. They solve already identified problems. Let's work hard to move these and restore public trust with our voters. Thank you.